In the city where we sitting, we can sightsee. Hitting tunnel vision, make you wonder what it might be. Something hitting different, got us racing through the heartbeats. Might think crazy what could happen at these high speeds. I see, shawty know it's missing with the ice cream. Sitting something different when the night beats. Might be thinking what could happen at these high speeds. Yeah, whips on the other shawty, hop out the curb. Pull up to the room, no, it's still not disturbed. If we talking, keep it honest, we ain't mixing the words. Racks in the duffel like we flipping with birds. But you know how it gets when it gets to the worst. Keep it cold like your wrist when we down in the dirt. Nightfall, let it twist, cause you know what it's worth. Yeah, cause you know what it's worth. Lost in the city where we sitting, we can sightsee. Hitting tunnel vision, make you wonder what it might be. Something hitting different, got us racing through the heartbeats. I think crazy what could happen at these high speeds. I see, shawty know it's missing with the ice cream. Timeless, sitting something different when the night bleeds. Might be thinking what could happen at these high speeds. Yeah, lost in disorder, we got plenty to learn. Up crossing borders, we got plenty to burn. What you want, we can order, never really concerned. We got racks out the duffel like we flipping with birds. But you know how it gets when it gets to the worst. Keep it cold like your wrist when we down in the dirt. Nightfall, let it twist, cause you know what it's worth. Yeah, cause you know what it's worth. Hitting tunnel vision, make you wonder what it might be. Something hitting different, got us racing through the heartbeats. I think crazy what could happen at these high speeds. Crazy what could happen at these high speeds. I see, shawty know it's missing with the ice cream. Timeless, sitting something different when the night bleeds. Might be thinking what could happen at these high speeds. Yeah.
It's late at night, stars shining bright, but not as bright as you. You wanna stay, I push away, just to hide the truth. And their voices always talking, baby, can't you see I'm falling down? And my feet won't hit the ground, yeah. Darling, I've been on that 2 more shots of alcohol. Dark thoughts bouncing wall to wall. I can't answer when you call. You don't deserve me at all, but somehow you push me beyond it. Baby, I want it. Look into my eyes and you feel it too, cause my heart only beats for you. All these emotions locked away, they come alive when I touch your face. Anxiety 9 times a day, it's in your arms, I'm finally safe. So I'm reaching out, pull me closer, let the silence take us over all night long. It's all I want, yeah. All these emotions locked away, they come alive when I touch your face. It's covered in fire, keeps me awake. It's in your arms, I'm finally safe. So I'm reaching out, pull me closer, let the silence take us over all night long. It's all I want, yeah. Baby, can we imagine another life where I don't have a lot of baggage? Maybe you won't have to worry about my damage, but right now I don't know how much I can manage. Sometimes I feel like I'm on my own, cause I can never show all the guilt that I hide inside. But you don't mind, oh, oh.
Yo, what is goody chat? What is poppin'? How are we doing? Welcome. We back with another stream, y'all. Old Dean is back. Hashtag Old Dean is back. How are we doing, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day full of positivity and happiness. As always, how's everybody doing today? We're currently off the heels of the Nerdcore charity concert. I hope everybody who's in here, or I guess everybody who is in here right now who was there for the concert, all had a good time, was chilling, was vibing, and overall they just enjoyed good vibes for a good cause. Hey, how are we doing, everybody? We got another day. We live on this fantastic Monday. Regardless of what time it is, what time of day it is for you, I hope it's blessed. Of course, as always. Hey. How are we doing, chat? How's everybody doing? How are we doing, chat? Figure out I'm running from it now. Today we're gonna be doing some reactions. So before the concert, I made a post collecting links for songs, mainly because I wanted to test making sure everything on my stream was working properly and just there was no issues. And there were some good songs, right? And I was just like, I gotta check out what the rest of these songs are. So we hear. Also, Kai, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much the gist of today. Also, let me move the chat up so you guys can actually see the chat like that. Let me move it. Perfect. That's better. But yeah, that's gonna be the gist of that. We're gonna go through the rest of the songs on that little Twitter thread that people submitted to me. And we're just gonna pretty much gonna be a chill, calm, relaxed stream. We're gonna be listening to some good music, and we're just here for the vibes. What's Nerdcore? Leo? I hope I'm saying your name right. If Leo Resendez, if I said that wrong, I apologize. But Nerdcore is essentially almost like a subgenre of music, and it's like a little community of people on the internet who make music inspired by pulp culture stuff. So like anime, video games, comic book, anything that you would consider like nerdy or kind of like niche or whatever. They make songs inspired by these medias, and yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So like there are gonna be a lot of like anime inspired songs. Like you might see a lot of like One Piece inspired stuff, and some of them are more on the nose, like rapping as the character, or some of them are more like inspired, where they take like the themes and like ideals or whatever, or just like some of like the elements from whatever piece that they're taking from, so it's like listenable to a general audience, if that makes sense. Is rapping about anime games and shit pretty cool? Yeah, essentially, yeah. How are we doing, everybody? Leo, Kai, Wrench, how are we doing, everybody? Welcome in. Hi, everybody. I'm slowly everybody's funneling in. But for the people who are in the chat who were at my Nerdcore charity concert last week, what'd you guys think? If anybody in this chat right now was there for the Nerdcore charity concert, I highly implore you, please let me know what you thought. Also, Akai? Aika? Ikamazu and Lunaris over on YouTube. I do peep you. Sorry, I do peep you. I hope you guys over there on YouTube are doing fantastic as well. Sorry, I don't have a chat bot to display both YouTube and Twitch. I need to get on that, but I am reading the YouTube chat as well. So I apologize if you can't see your messages here, but you're not getting ignored. I promise. I'm doing good. That's what we like to see. Everybody's doing good, but yeah, everybody who was at the Nerdcore charity concert, either day or both days, what were you guys thinking? Did you guys enjoy the vibes? What'd you guys think? I'm open for thoughts and opinions because I want to know what I can do to further improve those experiences for you guys. The experiences on my event. Rogue Rabbit, yo, what up, Rogue? Rogue said, amazing. Everyone was great in the Nerdcore charity concert. Love seeing everyone perform and always catching a new artist too. That's what we like to see at the end of the day, bro. Literally at the end of the day. One, obviously, it's all for a good cause, right? So, like, you can't, like, there's no price you can put on that, right? That's like the number one thing, right? But another thing that I wanted to be able to do with these concerts is give more eyes. Like, yes, like we had some popular artists that if you're a fan of Nerdcore, you know who they are. But given a platform to maybe some lesser known artists for you guys to discover and give them a chance to give them that experience, to be able to experience what a live performance could be like, and putting them in front of new faces that they might not have known, you guys might not have known, and be like, oh shoot, this guy's dope. I really like this person. And that's another big reason why I do it. So if you guys walk away thinking like, oh, hey, I didn't know who this person was, but now I do, and I got to check them out. Mission successful. Mission successful. So I'm glad everybody who was there enjoyed their time. Also, what up, Rejuve over on YouTube? What's popping? How we doing? We chilling, bro. We chilling. We vibing. It's my day off from work. Kind of just getting back in the swing of things. I kind of took it easy this week with content, or I guess and the week before. I took a break from anything that really wasn't the concert, because I wanted to focus on making that as best as it could be. But now we slowly getting back in the habit of things. I'm getting back into posting my daily shorts, my reactions and stuff like that. And like I said, I wanted to get back in the habit of trying to do, I can't say consistent streams, but at least more consistent than what I have been. At least take the time to catch up with some of the drops, the lesser known drops, and try to catch up and keep up with everything. As more than I already do. So yeah, we're just trying to get back in the swing of things, trying to enjoy it. We're here for the vibes. We're just here for a good time, bro. We're just here for a good time. Also, chat. How are you doing, Rejuve? How you doing? Rejuve, if I'm not mistaken, you submitted something to this thread, right? You submitted something on this thread, right? Yeah, you did. October 21st. October 21st, let's go. Let us see it. Okay, so yeah, we'll be getting to that at some point today. I'm gonna try to make it through all of these. How many do we have? Anything that I didn't like is stuff that I need to. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got about 8 tracks to get through of stuff that's in the thread. I got a couple of songs that are not in the thread that I have reactions to. Either somebody paid me, or they're just owed a reaction. So we got a couple of songs not on this list that we got to react to. So at the end of the day, it should be a vibe. We should be here for a vibe, bro. We got some talented artists on deck today. I think I had 2 drops in. I only see 1. Icaros, what's goody? If I said that name wrong, I apologize. But what's poppin'? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, now that we're hold on. Now that we're the starting screen, I can play actual bangers. Hold on. Well, those, I'm not saying that those songs weren't actual bangers, but I gotta play some stuff that I know y'all motherfuckers gonna know. Gotta play some motherfuckers that I know y'all will know and rock with. But how you doing, Icaros? If I said your name wrong, please let me know too. I don't do it intentionally, I promise. Doing good, man. How are you doing today? Dude, I'm chilling. I'm big chilling. We vibing. I responded to the tweet. Oh, you responded to that tweet where I was like collecting drops. Oh, so yeah, okay. So that necessarily isn't like, I'm not gonna necessarily react to those tracks. I listened to those songs in my free time. That was just me wanting to try to assemble my top 5 songs of the week. Those weren't necessarily up for a reaction. So yeah, I do remember you posting on it, but I checked it out in my free time. Drip Goku the GOAT, what's poppin' over on the YouTube? Perfect pronunciation. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. But chat, are you guys ready? If you guys are new to these reaction streams, normally a lot of these reaction streams are dedicated to like smaller artists within the Nerdcore community. And we get different types of styles, different vibes, different energies. And these are always just a lot of fun because there's a lot of talent within the community, especially in like within the smaller artists, and they bring always something different and unique to the table. So by the end of this, maybe you guys will pick up a song or two or a whole artist that you had no idea about, or maybe you knew about this person but never took the time to check them out. That's what these streams are for. We're here to check these motherfuckers out together. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm probably gonna react to a couple of ones that are off the thread for right now because I'm not gonna lie, they're way overdue. And then we'll get to the thread. But yeah, if you guys are new to these reaction streams, that's pretty much how these are gonna go. Let me pull these up actually. Let me get the ones I need to. Bro, DPS snapped on this verse. This verse, he snapped. Snapped. Sorry, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up a few songs that I need to react to. So give me 1 second while I pull these suckers up, and then we shall get into the reactions. DPS's flow is always so freaking good. Absolutely. Okay, we gotta get okay, that's the one we gotta get. If you guys want to see my reaction to this song that you're listening to right now, it's up on my YouTube. If it is up on my YouTube. Bitch, you do it for my city. Okay, chat. So the two songs. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go here. The chat. The first song, the first few songs that we're gonna react to, one that is extremely overdue, is the Ben Schuler and Cam Steady song "Split." Mainly because one, I know that I'm in this, and two, I always react to Ben Schuler's drops. I just was busy with the concert, and I just couldn't get to it. I've heard the all I've seen from this song are the snippets that I've seen like on like socials or whatever. I haven't listened to the full thing. And then we got somebody who paid for a reaction. We got High Sale, their Asta song. And then once we get through with these two songs, we'll go through this thread and we'll just start reacting to all these bangers. So you guys ready? Are you guys ready? If you guys are ready, I'm gonna need you to just hype up the chat if y'all ready to see some dope reactions, and if you guys are here for the vibes. If you guys are here for yeah, that's what I like to see. Everybody, I need y'all to spam the chat. Go crazy. Go crazy in the motherfucking chat. And also, if you guys want to see more of these streams too, let me know too. Maybe you guys like the vibes or whatever, and I need to do these streams more often. Let me know too. But let's see what Ben Schuler's got cooking. We'll react to Ben Schuler first. Let me pause the music. Let's pause the music. Let's put this in full screen. Okay. We got Ben Schuler, this time with Cam Steady on the channel. By the way, I'm going to go into recording mode. So if you see me, if I'm not interacting with the chat while I'm reacting to this, I apologize. Because I'm going to record this for YouTube. For a dedicated YouTube video. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe turn that off. Man. Uh-oh. Chat, give it a second. I think I'm lagging. Just give it a second. Are we good? I hope we're good. How are we doing? Chat, are we looking all right? I hope we're not still lagging. Let me go to... Oh, no, it's bad. Wait a minute. And that's just mine. Oh, we bugging. Oh, we bugging. I don't like that. Chat, I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do, chat. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. I don't know if y'all can hear. Very leggy? Yeah, I'm fixing it right now. I'm trying to fix it. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Yeah, bear with me. I'm trying to fix it. Brother, oh my lord. Hold on, chat. I'm doing, let me make sure we good. Okay? Are we still lagging? I just changed something, chat. Are we still lagging? I hope we're not lagging. I would hate to have to just stop the stream because I would hate to have to stop this stream if the PC is not like handling it or whatever. I need to get a new PC so fucking bad, y'all. This PC is literally on its last legs. This PC is literally holding on for dear life. Yes, as in it's still lagging, or yes, like we're good. I can't remember the exact question I asked. Yes, as it's still lagging? Fuck. How about now? How about now, chat? How we looking? I'm not gonna lie, chat. The setting that I changed, it might have dipped in quality. It might have dipped in quality a little bit, but hopefully that means we're not lagging. How are we looking now, chat? It's still lagging, but a bit better. We good now? We good? We're good? That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you. You guys are my partners in crime, bro. You guys always get me straight. I need you guys to, if there's ever any issues, let me know right away, dude. Let me know right away. This is a two-way street, bro. I don't know if I'm not paying attention. I don't know if I'm lagging. I don't know if my audio's fucked up. I don't know if all this stuff. So if you see shit fucked up, you gotta let me know, dude. You gotta let me know. I'll do what I can. But I'm not gonna lie, the quality might have went, like, the overall picture quality might have went down a little bit. But if we're running smoothly, hopefully you guys can deal with it, okay? Once I get a new PC, these streams are gonna be elite. Because I'm not gonna lie, my stream is very bare bones now. I used to have all these different effects and cool little filters that you could do and trigger and stuff like that. But my PC cannot handle that shit at the moment. So when I get my new PC, you already know these streams finna be litty, dude. They finna be litty. So just bear with me until I can get a new PC. But with that being said, we're gonna get back into it. Like nothing ever happened. Like nothing ever happened. What we're gonna do, chat? Oh, that's what's causing it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, chat, it's gonna lag again. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It is gonna lag again. Okay, now we should be fine. So I can't actually... The audio was perfect the whole time, just camera was laggy? Yeah, that's what it was telling me on my screen, on my OBS. But hopefully everything's fixed now. So now, chat, what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to get into these reactions. These first two songs, they're going to be for YouTube. So if I'm not interacting with the chat, I apologize. I'm in reaction mode. Hopefully you guys can still vibe out, hang out, talk amongst yourselves, like all that other stuff. I'm just going to be in recording mode, so I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I just want going to be locked in for these next two. So with that being said, we got Ben Schuler, Cam Steady, we got Split. Now, Ben Schuler did send me this technically early, but the day that it was like 4 hours early, he sent me this, and it was the weekend of the Nerdcore charity concert that I was putting on. So I just didn't have the time to react to it. So we here now. I make a little cameo in this one. I've seen I've seen how I make a cameo in this. Because I've seen snippets or whatever, but I haven't listened to this full song in its entirety. So that's what we're gonna be here to check out today. As you guys know, I'm a big Ben Schuler fan. I'm a huge fan of his work. The way that he can tell a story through not only the music but these little videos that he does too. I'm always a big fan of him. I love dissecting him, so I'm excited to see what he got cooked up. So with that being said, as always, make sure you guys check out the original. Link will be in the description below. Go run it up. Go show Ben, go show Cam the love that they deserve, and then come back here and get my full and honest reactions. And with that being said, let's see what these guys got cooked up, and let's get it cracking.
You said that you just wanna know the truth, but I don't think I'm ready. The weight's already heavy enough. We all inside the prison that we choose. I hope you'd understand it.
I like the little Orochimaru kind of reference there. You gotta tie it back into Nerdcore somehow, am I right? You gotta tie that back into Nerdcore. Oh, also this video is really lagging for me. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why it's super laggy for me. Also, the transition into cam. Oh, that's different from Ben. The screaming. Oh, wait a minute. I like that. Hold on. And I like how the way that this is edited, and I can kind of tell where it's going because of the title of the song and just how the video is edited so far, that Ben and Cam are kind of like representing like two halves of one person, right? Because they'll like transition, like that first transition where they zoom, like it was Ben, and then they pan over the camera back over, and then they pan it back, and it's Cam now. And then in that hook, you saw them get like edited on top of each other, almost like they're two beings within one, like split personalities almost, which hence the name Split.
As I roll downtown with the windows up, hope I don't come down from the hill. I'm up when the pills get popped and my head inflates like it can't be stopped. I'm a resting place in the dusk. I stand at the dawn. I'm dead, humble.
And this is another thing too. When I saw that these two were gonna get together for a track, I was curious on how it was gonna turn out because stylistically, these two are like mere opposites, and maybe that's the point of this, because Cam is like super aggressive, screaming, high energy, just in your face. At least his songs are. I know his ciphers that they got a lot more like pop feel. They got a little bit more upbeat, but his original songs, they're more like aggressive, screaming, high energy. And then Ben Schuler, he's more of just like that, like calm, more melodic singing, like your typical pop singer, right? And so I was curious on how they were gonna approach this on the same track with because I was going to assume that like they were both gonna do like their own, what they're good at, if that makes sense. But I was just curious on how it was gonna blend together.
Man with a guy complex, give no dance, but I got this stress. My rock bottom's my top, I guess, and I don't think I love that woman that I said I love you to. I don't know which one of me she means when she says love you too. Mirrors keep possessing me, but which of me's obsessed with who? And self-belief is leaving me, then why would I put trust in you? That you just want to know the truth.
I got nothing to
And the thing that I'm picking up from this, thematically, is he's telling the story of just like almost like maybe like an identity crisis. Like he doesn't know who he is, right? Like he's struggling with his identity. And at least from the hook, he's saying like, split me up, split me right down the middle. Because if you split somebody down the middle, you see what's inside. So maybe he's like saying like, oh, if you split me down the middle, you could see who I really am, because he's struggling to find who he is. So maybe that's the way to find out who he is. Split him right down the middle and see fit. Ooh, that's how I'm going to take it. That's how I'm going to take it. Oh, there I was. Right there. Look at me, chat. Look at me. There I am. Why am I dead? Wait. Does this mean I told Ben, or I told social media that one of my lifelong goals was to die in a Ben Schuler music video? Does this technically count? Does this mean I died in a Ben Schuler video? Because I didn't die in the video. I was just shown dead in the video. Does this count? I'll count it. You know what? We take our W's. This video is super laggy for me. It's probably because of the stream, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, the back and forth? seeing all these cameos, because I've already seen people like Callan, you got Rocket Music, you got JT, I saw people like Tay-Pat, all these W cameos, dude. I saw a couple reactors. I saw Silver Ranch. Shout out to Silver Ranch if you guys are a big fan of the reactors. Silver Ranch is a dope reactor in the community as well. We got Jack from Nerd Out. Dude, I really like this, dude. Like, this is a genuine, like, this is why I like Ben, right? Because I told you, he does a very good job at telling a story through, obviously, the music, but he tells the story within the video itself, right? And that just shows how truly true of a creative that he is. And I just like how different this sounds in comparison to like some of the other Ben songs. This one just seems like it's a lot more dark, and Cam might have a big part to do with that, just because that's just the energy that Cam brings, like that like darker, like I said, screaming, higher energy. But I just like this. It's like a different change of pace. This might out of these like recent off music video, nerdcore music videos that he's been doing, I think there's like 5 or 6 so far. This one might be my favorite, low key, musically, from a music standpoint.
Black mirrors laughing back until I quit. They know I'm split it right down the middle. Made me feel alive until you took my breath away. Love to hear the stories of the shit I shouldn't say. You know I'm split it right down the middle.
And I am picking up all these like nerdy references in here. Like we had the curse mark on the back of Maguire's neck. We had like a keyblade from Kingdom Heart. We had I think an ocarina, which could be, I know it's just an ocarina, but it was most people probably associate that with Zelda. So the nerdy references and stuff like that are here as well. So don't get it twisted, bro. Nah, that's foul. Giving a ham sandwich to ham sandwich, that's foul. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a little teaser at the end. Okay, hold on. We got Ben Schuler dressed up in Chainsaw Man attire. Got like maybe like the elite here. Got this old ass TV. What's this board say? Anime, video games, movies, comics. Nerd culture equals pop culture. Dreams, love, heartbreak, hope, and struggle. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what this board is trying to explain. But I always like these little teasers, bro, because I like to break down everything that I can, bro. You obviously got some sort of like weird like Illuminati thing going on here, right? And I'm excited to see how this plays out. But another W track from
Trump promised to lower grocery.
Bro, I don't care, bro. Get your ads out of my face. But no, it was a banger song, dude. I love Ben Schuler. This was a banger song. I really, really love how him and Cam meshed on this song, despite the different styles between the two. I think they both did very well on this. The music video, as always, is very just A1, as high quality as you can get it. I love that he gets all these different people from the community involved. We had people like Maguire, Gino, Ham, Asterix, Sam Sky. We had all these people from the community. And it's just a banger song, dude. I can't wait to get this full project and listen to this full project from start to finish once everything's been released. And try to like do my own conclusions on how everything is once I'm able to like listen to it from start to finish. I probably should be doing that. Because I know they probably tie into one another. But absolute banger song. I love Ben, dude. If you guys haven't, go run it up. Go show Ben some love. Go show him the love that he deserves. Go show Cam the love that he deserves. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. So how we thinking? Is that a banger? Was that a good way to start off the stream, chat? How we feeling? How we feeling, chat? Big man Blastoise. I really like this music video. The music video fire, dude. Also, Drip, I see your message. I know you posted or sent that right around the time that I started doing the reaction. I have not reacted to Fable. If I need to, let me know. But I don't know. I'm just not really a cover guy. Covers were just never really my thing, and that's just a me thing. That's just a me thing. I'm not saying that they're bad. I don't know. I just don't really listen to don't really be listening to covers like that. But shout out to Ben. Next up, we got High Sale. Now I've reacted to High Sale once in the past, and I was genuinely surprised. Low key, I was genuinely surprised, dude. That was my first time reacting to him, and he brought it, dude. They fucking brought it. So I'm excited to see what they got cooked up. We got an Asta song, "Time to Win" by High Sale. I don't know what to expect, right? I have, obviously, for obvious reasons, I just haven't heard this, so I don't know what we're gonna get. This is a paid reaction, so as always, make sure you go show love to the original artist, because this is not listening to it on this stream is not a substitute for listening to the song itself. So we got the Asta song, "Time to Win" by High Sale. Without further ado, let's see what we got cooked up, and let's get it cracking. Off rip, we're getting the bleh. We're in the famous words of Isacrit, we're getting the bleh. Okay, hold on. Again, we got another banger, bro. I've personally, from just these couple of songs that I've heard from High Sale, from looking at like his from a numbers perspective, considering where he's at numbers wise, dude is mad underrated, dude. Like this is some pretty decent quality stuff. It's not perfect, right? And I'll never say anything's perfect. There's always room to improve, right? But there's some good shit right here, bro. There's some good soup. There's some good fucking soup. And I'm not gonna lie, his screams are kind of good, bro. There's some people, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest, as respectful as possible. There's some people who'd be doing screams in the community that just be like, maybe you need to work on it just a little bit, right? That it's not bad, but maybe just fine tune them a little bit. I still low key got that shit a lot, bro. Low key. Yeah. key, I think I like the screams more than anything else in this. Now, I'm not saying the rest of the song is bad. Don't get it twisted, right? But the screams in this song are on point, dude. They're on point. And this, I don't know who produced this. Whoever produced this, big ups. Produced by IOF, big ups. And it was mixed by Hycel. Okay, Hycel, I see you. I see you. Also, no, hold on. Why did it all of a sudden just go to 480p, bro? Nah. Go back to 1080, bro. Go back to 1080. What the fuck you think this is? Also, what up, Goose? How you doing? My God, all those screams are... Big ups to Hycel, dude. I low-key think dude is mad underrated. I can't even lie, dude. The dude might have to be someone to look out for in the future in Nerdcore. I'm not even gonna bullshit you, dude. This man has been, at least in the couple songs that I've heard, has been killing it. So big ups to Hycel. Make sure you guys go check out the original. As always. Also, Goose, I like how you say you joined at the right time, but you joined after the Ben Schuler song that I appeared in. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's talk about it. You missed the Ben Schuler song that I was in. Be ashamed of yourself, dude. Yeah, we reacted to the new Ben Schuler song. Ben Schuler dropped, and I was in it. And you missed it, dude. You fucking missed it. You fucking missed it, dude. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Icaros, I don't know where you get those emotes, but those are fire. Those are fire. Crazy I be chefing, bro. I mean, that's real. That's real. You got your own shit going on. I'm just fucking with you, dude. It's all good. But chat, now let's get into some of these open reactions. We got some dope artists lined up. I'm excited to check out the rest of these. There's one in particular. I do unfortunately have to return to work, but have a wonderful rest of your day, Dean. Much like Icaros, I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you sticking around, even if it was for a little bit. I appreciate you. You stay safe at work. I appreciate you, and hopefully I'll see you in the future. Peace. Let's see what Xander Sage has got cooked up, chat. I'd be loving Xander Sage, bro. This man too fucking talented. This man too fucking talented. We got a Sanji-inspired rap, Fire Inside. Xander Sage featuring P-Eazy and Suya. Oh, Icaros! Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Let's see what Xander Sage got cooked up for us. If you think I thought I was following, it's all good, man. It's all good.
So I'm back, mama, with the late night crew.
Hunger's for the restless. See me never did the things the rest did. Been on one and on.
Oh, wait a minute. I like the way P-Eazy came in on this. Pause.
Hunger's for the restless. See me never did the things the rest did. Been a one-man army ting harming the demons haunting me. My life's short. but I
Ooh, off rip that rhyme scheme too.
plant the seeds to make myself grow. Bars up, then they never hear my screams. Pain through the cell phone. I grew up with a
He's through the cell phone, but also wasn't he? I don't know much about Sanji's backstory. I'm not there yet, but I have obviously picked up a few pieces. Wasn't he like abused by his family? Wasn't he like locked up and shit? So be a cell phone. They haven't heard my screams from beyond the cell phone. Okay, I see what you did there.
but it's never enough when your suffering's tough. They sweep it under rugs and watch the pounds grow. Watch with the mouth closed. My life's a reflection of his aggression. I requiem that the mouth loads. I've been a different person since I landed on earth. Hidden factors in my genes, I stripped free in rebirth. Mama's always been the pillar, but he struck it. Now the peak I always seek is reverse mountain. I fall in reverse. Struck him more and I hurt. The words slip but never reach a person. Leeches and serpents come and go once they deceive the worthless. Had an epiphany.
Snakes and serpents always disappear. Oh, wait, no. What was that? Because I feel like that was some
Never reach a person. Leeches and serpents
leeches and serpents come and go once they deceive the worthless.
the worthless. Had an epiphany, for now there's no sympathy.
Ew.
Don't ever try to mislead me, or it's up for thee. I'm serving. I've been hurt, it's worth it. I found me a brother through the struggles. From now on, every shot at me is hurtless. I stick to the masses. The lens and the glasses couldn't see the speed I move at. Foot down, I run past them and had to fiend for the smoke. Light it up, now I'm a beacon of hope. Long nose on them, I got see through the scope. Demons tried holding me. Reborn again so they won't notice me. I walk the path the road leads back to the man that chose me, king.
Why they steady acting like they know me? I can tell the real is from a 40, yeah. Set it ablaze.
Oh, Suyo. Suyo on the hook is a banger.
You can never understand what I do. I don't have a second thought, I just move. And these people steady trying me, but there's a fire deep inside of me, and I can't let it go.
I had to sever this flesh of mine. Parasites was running deep, they was trying to infest this mind and corrupt the peace I was brewing in this pot. A young chef whipping up some dreams, hoping I could escape whenever I'd shut my eyes, but some things never changed. So I escaped those ties that bow tied me to those monsters, keeping me prone to the lies sung by those machines, and I can't go back to that. I'd rather die than live under regimes that force me to hide what I
flowing, dude. Jesus Christ, Xander just too good, bro. Xander too good for his own good.
So I escaped those ties that bow tied me to those monsters, keeping me prone to the lies sung by those machines, and I can't go back to that. I'd rather die than live under regimes that force me to hide what I want in this life inside of ravines. That's when I met this new ship of ruthless individuals with delusions as grand as my hubris, pushing me to fan the flames. I finally found me some truth. It's so good to know that this search didn't turn out so fruitless. For once, I ain't have a Judas in the midst. No boas constricting my roots so I can bloom and pierce a lid. They thought
Bro, Xander spitting, bro. What?
they placed on
He's spitting.
a Judas in the midst. No boas constricting my roots so I can bloom and pierce a lid. They thought they placed on this fire, but this desire is certainly too lit. This ain't something I can satiate. This hunger is brutish. Nowadays, I'm smoking reefer just to let the ganja clear the smoke and mirror.
I'm smoking reefer just to let the ganja clear the smoke.
This world is conjured to steal the hearts of those like us into an abyss, but I'm stronger now. And with these feet of mine, yeah, I'll be damned if I'm a target now. So unless you want to see the devil let loose, I suggest you step to the side when you're in the presence of my crew and I, or it's death hard. They do defy this black leg bandit, stacking berries till I land in the grave. I owe it to those I lost in this land of snakes.
Why they steady acting like they know me? I can tell the real
And then we
is
got
from a 40,
Suyo being silky
yeah.
smooth on the hook.
You and I were never one and the same. You can never understand what I do. I don't have a second thought, I just move. And these people steady trying me.
Who mixed this? Because this was actually really well mixed. Of course it was Rob, dude. Fuck, man, that Rob be mixing everything nowadays, dude. Rob be mixing every goddamn thing these days.
Understand what I do. I don't have a second thought, I just move. And these people steady trying me, but there's a fire deep inside of me, and I can't let it go.
Also, this beat. I low-key, I'm sorry, chat. Xander kind of slid on that. I need I need to listen to his verse
The realest from a I would never
again, bro. Yo, Asterix, thank you so much for the follow. What's poppin'? How you doing?
I do. But there's a fire deep inside of me.
I want to hear Xander spit again, bro. That verse was too crazy.
I had to sever this flesh of mine. Parasites was running deep, they was trying to infest this mind and corrupt the peace I was brewing in this pot. A young chef whipping up some dreams, hoping I could escape whenever I'd shut my eyes, but some things never changed. So I escaped those ties that bow tied me to those monsters, keeping me prone to the lies sung by those machines, and I can't go back to that. Never. I'd rather die than live under regimes that force me to hide what I want in this life inside of ravines. That's when I met this new ship of ruthless individuals with delusions as grand as my hubris, pushing me to fan the flames. I finally found me some truth. It's so good to know that this search didn't turn out so fruitless.
Dude.
Once I ain't never
He's
this in the woods. No poets constricting my roots so I can bloom and pierce a lid they thought they placed on this fire, but
Xander's just too fucking good, dude. Xander reminds me of like a Corday, or dare I say, J. Cole. Now, I'm not saying he's on the level of J. Cole, right? Obviously, J. Cole is one of the best to ever do it for a reason. But for some reason, that's just the vibe I get when I listen to this motherfucker, bro. And I love those guys.
this desire is certainly too lit. This ain't something I can satiate. This hunger is brutish. Nowadays, I'm smoking reefer just to let the ganja clear. The smoking mirrors this world is conjured to steal the hearts of those like us into an abyss. But I'm stronger now. And with these feet of mine, yeah, I'll be damned if I'm a target now. So unless you want to see the devil let loose, I suggest you step to the side when you're in the presence of my crew and I. Or as Death Tar, they do defy this black leg bandit. Stacking berries till I land in the grave. I owe it to those I lost in this land of snakes. I owe it.
Why they steady acting like they
Bro,
know me?
Xander's just too good, bro.
I can tell the realest from a photo, yeah. Set it ablaze.
He's just too good.
I never wanted to say. You can never understand. I do. I don't have a second thought. I just move. And these people steady trying me. But there's a fire deep inside of me. And I can't let it go.
Shout out to Xander, bro. This is a banger. Gotta show some love to Xander. Absolute banger, dude. Also, this thumbnail is crazy. 3 dudes, 1 beat off. That's a crazy thumbnail. But no, shout out to Xander, bro. If you guys haven't, go show him some love, dude. Dude is mad underrated. And I mean, mad underrated, dude. Like, if you like just like that chill, almost like boom bappy, kind of laid back, almost lackadaisical, almost in a sense. That kind of energy and that kind of float. That Xander Sage is your guy, bro. Xander Sage is your fucking guy. Shout out to Xander, bro. I hear Corday. That's what I'm saying, bro. He too good. He just too good, bro. He just too good. Next up, we're gonna react to Shinky, dude. The Shinky, my goat. Dada, I've seen you been posting the link to your song, but unfortunately, I'm not taking open reactions today. But I do appreciate you for the follow. I do appreciate you for the follow, but I am not doing open reactions. I have a certain number of reactions that I'm doing. God, I fucking hate ads, dude. I'm sorry, yo. We got Shinky, who submitted a song. We got Agnes Tachyon song, Guinea Pig. Any Uma Musume fans in the chat? Mixed and mastered by Geedix. Instrumental by CM Spark. I haven't seen this name as an engineer before. Normally Shinky does a lot of his own mixing and mastering, so I'm kind of curious what this is gonna sound like, because I'm only used to Shinky mixing and mastering. But let's see what Shinky got cooked up. Hey, yo.
Shinky, you've done it again.
Warming up, you hear the chanting of a million crowd. Adding up, she said the training got her fired up. And I know that
I don't know what it is that do in the instrumental, bro. I love it.
there's a chance for us to make it. When you want a track, let it go and let it close.
What is that? What is that instrument? What the fuck is that? That's making like those like almost like those deep strings, right? I don't know fucking how to explain it. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about. But whatever that is in the instrumental, I love that shit.
And I know there's a chance for us to make it. When you want a track, let it go and let it close. You said that you're leaving now. You said that you're leaving now. The color's beautiful, color's beautiful. So damn, what you had. I just wanna see the man. Speed force wherever you go. It's like attacking.
Bro, Shicky too good at this shit, bro. Man. Shiki don't miss, bro. Shiki do not miss. Bro, it's a banger, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It's a banger. Use me however you want? Dude, I be trying, bro. I be trying, dude. That was a banger, dude. That production was crazy. Mixed really well. Shout out.
It's a great meme, but your voice doesn't quite match it.
We have a fix.
I bet you do have a fix. Too bad I don't give a singular less of a fuck. But shout out to Shinky, dude. Absolute, dude. Shinky just don't miss. Shinky just don't miss, dude. I love Shinky so much. That's my brother. That's literally my brother. That's my island brother. I love this dude. Absolute banger. It's catchy. It's upbeat. It's too bad. I just don't know much about Umu Musume. I'm gonna be real. Sorry, Shinky. I just don't know much about Umu Musume. So whoever this person is, they sound dope. I just don't know who it is. But from a song perspective, banger. It's a banger, dude. Shout out to Shinky, bro. I love this dude. I love this dude, bro. Okay, chat. What do we got? What do we want to react to now? Also, what up, Sakura? Sakura 13 Makura. What's poppin'? How you doing? Welcome in. What should we react to now, chat? What should we react to now? I don't know which one we should react to. You know what? Let's just go right down the fucking list. Just Sakura's fine? Yeah, I figured. I just want to make sure. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's go. Let's just start all the way down. All the ones that I haven't liked are the ones that we have to still go through. So we'll just go right down the line. Bro, why doesn't this work anymore, bro? And I was used to be able to open up just tabs. There we go. There we go. I'm doing good. What about you? Dude, we chilling and vibing, bro. We're reacting to a lot of dope music submitted by some artists in the community. And we're here to be put on to some good music. I know there's some talented motherfuckers in this community, bro. So we trying to tap in. We trying to get put on. We're trying to find the bangers. But let's see. This time we got Downfall Pat, another homie of mine. I've had many interactions and I've hung out with Pat a few times. Dope person. We got a Watanabe song. Please cut the drama. I don't know who this is, or like the character wise. I don't know who this is. I know who the artist is. But we got Please Cut the Drama. AMV by Shay, produced by Basil Jet, mix and mastered by Pat. Mix consultants. Sudesu and Kiwi. Oh, that's actually funny as fuck that there's mix consultants. But let's see what Pat got cooked up. Hold on. I'm gonna let you cook. Off the first 5 seconds? I'm intrigued. Hold on. Off rip, I like the vibe of this one. This one's got more of kind of like that laid back, kind of put your head back, kind of just enjoy. Let it take you on a ride, bro. This isn't one of those ones where you're gonna break down bars. You're not gonna break down flows. This is just for something that you're just supposed to lay back and experience, right? And I love it so far. The vocal performance, fire. This might honestly be the best at least in the first like 30-ish seconds. This might be the best I ever heard Pat, like quality wise, right? I knew Pat had the skill, but just like sometimes in Pat songs, the mix and mastering was always just like it wasn't terrible, but it could use some work. Whereas this one, I kind of fuck with it. Hold on a minute.
You badly, darling, you should know. If you gave me a shot, I won't let you down. I will make you proud. 'Cause girl, I wanna tell them I'm yours. Please cut the drama, I'm sure that you and me.
Also, Sakura, I gotta ask you. I ask kind of like all the new people who kind of hang out and look around. I'm assuming since you're here, you are a fan of Nerdcore, right? I'm assuming. If so, who's your favorite artist?
We were meant to be. Please let me in. Girl, your words knock the wind down my lungs. Please don't say this ain't love. These crumbs ain't enough. And you're messing with my head. Got me second guessing. Tossing out the lessons for you.
Oh, he cooked. Pat cooked.
I wanna tell them I'm yours. Please cut the drama. I'm sure that you and me were meant to be. Please let me in.
Okay, if I can be critical just for one thing, and it's not even because it was bad, it's more of like a personal taste thing. I could have got a whole another minute and a half from that motherfucker. I felt like that ended abruptly. Again, that's just me. I don't really get the point of super short songs, like under 2-minute songs. I just feel like that's just not enough time to let a song cook. But again, that's just a me thing. If you like the shorter songs, power to you, dude. I have no problem with it. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just a personal preference thing. I could have got a whole nother minute of that. I was enjoying the fucking vibe. That shit was vibey as fuck. Sorry, I have a train going by now, so if you start hearing a train horn going off in the background, I apologize. I live literally right next to a train. But yeah, I just like the overall just overarching vibe of this one. It was like a vibey love song, and it's literally my bread and butter. So big ups to Pat, dude. Big ups. Nah, this one is easily your best work yet. Should have been a little bit longer. That's what I'm saying. Oh, so you don't really got one? I feel that. I respect it. There's just too much talent. There's just too much talent, bro. I respect it. Oh. Okay, champ. Next up, got Jay Seraphine. Now, the one thing that I've said about Jay in the past is that hold up. I'm not ready. Give me a second. Calm the fuck down. I'm kidding. But the one thing I've always said about Jay in the past is that the mixing has always been kind of just like it hasn't always been the best, right? And that's the one thing that with Jay is just like, I see the potential. It's just a lot of times the mix isn't there, and I know obviously as a musician starting out, it takes time to get that to where you want to be because you're still learning things, you're still trying to figure things out, you're still trying to develop into the artist that you want to be, right? So I'm excited to see, because every time I hear Jay, it gets better and better, right? And that's the thing with a lot of artists. Like I always say, like, oh, like when they started out, they were like this, like, and I felt like they could have worked a lot on this. But every single time I hear an artist, they've gotten better and better progressively, which is a good sign, because that means that they're adapting, they're learning, they're taking in information to see what they can do to improve, and that's the sign of a good artist. That's a sign of a good artist, because nobody expects somebody to make an absolute fucking banger their first song, bro. Unless you're some sort of musical prodigy, that's just not realistic. So take it in strides, right? If you're listening to this, if you're a smaller artist listening to this, and if you're worried about like not making, don't worry about it, bro. I promise you, over time, you will get to that point when you can make an absolute fucking bangers. You just got to work your way up slowly. Build up, get consistently get better, consistently grow, and you'll get there, dude. But this one, we got written and recorded by Jay, mix and mastering by Hari. So shout out to Hari. Production by Razzie, video and thumbnail by Savade. Let's see what he got cooked up here. We got Afro featuring Elo Soul. I'm excited to see what we got cooked up. I don't know what we're expecting from this one, but I'm excited to see what we got cooked up.
These niggas bending backwards for the greener pastures that they saw inside the catalog. I hope the pastor gives you blessings when you about to fall. The alcohol, the marijuana, and these fat asses. Pick your poison, cinnamon is manifested madness when we trapped in. Climbing up on all my socials, hope to recommend it to you, so I get a little fan base. Maybe pledge allegiance to the path.
This is Elo? He sounds different. I thought doesn't Elo have like a deeper voice?
I tell the dealer that I'm all in. Shout out Tony Storm, let these niggas know I'm timeless, unapologetic.
That's a wrestling bar. I pick up on that. Timeless Tony Storm. I see you, Elo, you big fucking wrestling dork. I see you.
When I'm rhyming, never missing the assignment. I'm like some Derrick Rose knees, I'm always grinding, ain't no lying.
I'm like some Derrick Rose knees, the way that I'm always grinding. That's foul. Oh my, why'd you have to do my boy Derrick Rose like that, dude? Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm always grinding, ain't no lying in my game. Can I see me Thugamatics? I'm just chilling in the cut, vibing out to Marshall Mathers. I'm the diamond in the rough that they refuse to polish. Keep on lying to yourself until the truth is out. Augmented my own reality to find the land of samurais and pick a money tree to finally rest in peace. Loan to me, I'm trying to up the fee to get some bigger cheese and probably buy a Jesus piece to fight off all these demons that are reaching me. It's sophisticated trauma that we never beat. It's the pleasure and the violence that we seem to fiend. It's the dreams that we've been yearning for, and best believe we get it legally or illegally, no in between.
Middle
saute with machetes. My man is steady and deadly. Heaven heavy, the rhythm is hitting like it's ready. Ghost in the smoke, I promote with flesh and eye. Samurai saga, every sky gotta testify. Blazing demons, scheming demons and scenery. Chains beating vividly, symmetry and misery.
Okay, the flow is there. The writing, there. Again, the thing that's kind of holding it back a little bit, and at this point, because I know Hari's mixing it, I wonder what, I don't know what microphone Jay uses, but it just like, I feel like if the lyrics weren't there, I would have a hard time understanding what was being said. And again, I'm not like, this is not me like harping on anybody. People ball with the budget that they got, right? I don't fault it, bro. You got to do what you got, do with what you can, do what you can with what you got. But that's just like, that's just a critique. If I could put it in there, it's just like, I wish it doesn't seem as clear as it could be.
Clean cut imagery, the enemy's got the minutes. Finish lines, rank, this the knees, it's be written. Steps, echo, essence, presence, wrapped in aura. Born through the torture, karma sharper than Katoras. Sakura Basha, chop tracks with fatalities. Apple samurai, not a fact, that's reality. Steel side syllables and lyrical executions. Wounds in the music, bringing spiritual resolutions. Walking with the code, I never bound to the fake. I'm the storm in the silence, he's the cosmos awake. And that's L-O and J, ayy. On the track, I said that's L-O and J, ayy. Yeah.
Okay, we got a little vibe. I'm not mad at it. I like the vibe of it. The like I said, the rapping and the writing was there. It's like I said, and Elo did his thing. I just the J verse just seemed like it wasn't as clear as it could be, and I don't think that was a mixing thing. I just don't know what they're working with in terms like their hardware, like what microphone they got, what like, and how they go about doing that. But other than that, I like the vibe, dude. I like the vibe of this one. This is kind of just like a chill kind of, almost like a chill swagger banger. And yeah, that was just, I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one. Shout out to everybody who's involved with this one. Shout out to Hari on the mix. Shout out to Savay. Shout out to Jay. Jay's been one of those people who's been sending me stuff since I started doing these open reactions at the very beginning. And like I said, every time I see them getting better and better. So keep that shit up, dude. Keep that shit up. Keep it up. Shout out to everybody who was involved with this. Next up, we got Rejuve. Rejuve, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but you're up next, sir. You are up next. Rejuve is another one of those people who's been kind of who kind of submits, who's been submitting since I first started doing these open reactions, and my PC froze. This is fantastic. Come on. Go to full screen. KZ Gaming, do I need attention? What do you mean by that? What do you need? What do you mean? Do I need attention? Hello? There we go. Well, we got Rejuve. We got his, like, a friend to talk to. I mean, I'm chilling, bro. I got plenty of friends. But if you want to sit here and chat regardless, I'm not going to complain. I am not going to complain in the slightest. I'm bored to hey, then you came to the right stream, bro. We're here for the vibes, bro. If you hear looking for a vibe, this is the place to go. We just here reacting to some good music, dude. We're reacting to some music that's been submitted to me. Some smaller artists, and we're just vibing, listening to music, dude. There's no pressure to it. We're just chilling. We're just big chilling over here. So welcome in. You watch or play much VR? Not really. Not that I have anything against it. I just I've never really owned, and I'm not saying I wouldn't do it either. I just have never owned any like the equipment to do anything with VR. I don't think I've ever really played VR like ever. Mainly because I just have never came across anything like VR in my life. Nobody I know owns any VR stuff. I've never owned any VR stuff. I think it would be dope to try it. I just know it's expensive and money is a thing. So maybe down the line, if I were to invest in something, I'd probably get more into it. But up to this point, I haven't. I have not. But let's see what we got cooked up. We got Rejuve submitted a song called Liberation, which I'm going to assume it's inspired by One Piece. So let's see what he got cooked up. We're getting right into it. That's the wrong way to spell veins. I know what you were going for, but that's the wrong way to spell. That's the wrong veins you're going for. Hold on. Okay, you mix and match? Damn. Okay, so you literally did almost everything except for the thumbnail. Okay, Rejuve. You mix and match. Okay, you didn't do the production. Production was, I don't know how you would even say that name. KRSTW. Crystal? Hope I said that right. If I'm not, I apologize. Production's fire. I just wanted to see who mixed and mastered it because it sound kind of crisp. Okay, Rejuve, I see you, bro. I see you. Jay, there's no way, dude. Jay, your timing is fucking literally could not be worse. Oh god. Welcome in, Jay. Your timing literally could not be literally any worse.
I don't think I have the time to ever weep. I'm falling deeper within. I know that I can't give it up. I wanna be a place that's liberating.
But how you doing, Jay? Welcome in.
So what's my excuse? I know that I can make it to the top and I won't ever forget. Only the chosen have seen the view. I can't be humble, I don't wanna lose. You were tested for me to.
Dude, Rejuve is another one of those people, dude, where I see a lot of potential in this motherfucker, dude. And dude has obviously does like the rock bag, but still has a unique sound to him within this community where I can pin out, like, if I heard Rejuve, I'd be like, oh, that's Rejuve, right? Whereas a lot of people do like a lot of the same kind of genres or whatever in this community, and it might be kind of hard. It's like, oh, hey, I don't know like who this is until I hear them start speaking. Whereas when I hear a Rejuve song, I know instantly that this is a Rejuve song. And like I said, from a quality standpoint, it's gotten like I said, gotten increasingly better every single time. The performance wise, just the overall just song making ability has gotten better. Rejuve is going to be someone to look out for in the community, dude. I stand by that. Damn, okay, I'm all good. Sick right now, but good. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better, Jay. The reason why I say the timing couldn't be worse is literally because I just, right before this song, I reacted to the song that you had submitted. So you literally came in right after I got done listening to your song. That's why I said that your timing couldn't be worse.
head again. I know it's been meant for me to reach out, but no one's there for me. I replayed the ending. I know it's impending. Can't let
Where have I heard that before? I've replayed the ending. I know what's impending. Must find a way. Where I've heard that before. Who was that? Oh, that's gonna bug me. I've heard that. That's a callback to a certain song. I've heard that song before. I've replayed the. I can hear it. I know what's impending. There must be a way out. Must find a way out. Correct my choices. That's fucking Divide Music's ReZeros. Damn, that's crazy. That's great. The fact that I was able to pick that up from just W reference, but I'm surprised I was able to fucking pick that out. This might be my favorite work from Rejuve. I'm not even gonna lie. This might be my favorite work from you. This might be my favorite work from you, dude. I can't even lie. Hold on. Shout out to Rejuve. I'm a big fan of Rejuve. Keep an eye on this dude, bro. Keep an eye on this dude in the next couple years. He gonna be getting big. I promise you. He gonna be doing something. Okay, chat. We got. It looks like 2 more songs. We got Andre Gale, and then we got That Kid Scott. Those are gonna be the last 2 songs of the stream. And then that means we have reacted to all the songs on this thread. Again, I appreciate all you guys. As always. As always. Okay, let's see what Andre got cooked up for us. Oh, wait a minute, the drums? Okay, I see you. We got Starlight. Andre Gale, inspired by Honkai Star Rail. Let me see the credits. Oh, there's really no credits in the description, so I don't know who I'm crediting, but regardless, we're here for the good music. And based on those drums off rip, hold on, them cook. Oh, wait a minute, the production. This is some fucking music.
Underneath the starry night, I see you move.
Why is he so silky smooth on this? Hold on.
Underneath the starry night, I see you move. Like
this that fucking music. Hold on.
A comet streaking, make my wish come true. Comforting like napping in a train, yet determined like a never-ending rain. Cherry blossoms scattering your way.
Bro, the vocals. Wait a damn minute. Andre, hold on, Andre. You know what? Fuck you. We're going all the way back. We're running this shit back. This shit's silky smooth. Hold the fuck up. I knew Andre could sing, bro, but this is already my favorite work from Andre. Hold the phone. Hold on. Bruh.
Underneath the starry night, I
Russell, what up, Crit? How you doing?
Like a comet streaking, make my wish come true. Comforting like napping in a train, yet determined like a never-ending rain. Cherry blossoms scattering your way, and the clicks of your heels take my breath away. Girl, the starlight in your eyes.
What the fuck?
Sets my midnight sky on fire. Oh, my sweetest Christmas love.
Oh my god.
Guiding me through endless dark.
Bro, this production.
How they warm my soul, and every syllable of rush spinning over our lows, alluring like the scent of coffee in the air.
Bro, this is a banger. This is a banger, dude.
In your hands, in your face.
Bro, Andre cooks, bro.
The world on my plate. Girl, the starlight in your eyes sets my
And him in the background, bro, he cooked. Bro cooked in the kitchen. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
night sky on fire. Oh, my sweetest Christmas love, guiding me through endless dark.
Dude. I need it longer. I want it longer. I'm not even gonna lie. I want that shit longer. Holy fuck. Andre cooked, dude. Nah, this one is the one, dude. I want to court some fine shits. He cooked, bro. Shout out to Andre, bro. I don't know what they got in the Nerdcore waters, bro. But everybody who submitted a song in this thread, bro, has been cooking. They've been cooking, bro. They've been fucking cooking, dude. I hate it so much. Next up, and the last reaction, we got that kid Scott. This one is Bloody Nose official audio. Let's see what he got cooked up. That kid Scott and Doff. I feel like I've reacted to this last time. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I reacted to this last time, but I don't think I fucking liked it. I'm pretty sure I reacted to this, but we'll fucking check it out regardless. Because I remember seeing like this screen.
I don't know you won't like me, but I didn't bite me. I didn't like me to make me, yeah.
Richest up in my city, and that's alright, yeah. A bitch tryna get to my level, but that's alright now. Picture your boy on the top, and they go, wow. Wake up, that's you right now.
Oh, so what up, Xander? How you doing, sir?
In the city, nah, if you fucking with me, put a hand in the sky.
Also, Xander, this is also streaming to YouTube as well. So if you don't want to wait, for the VOD to go up on Twitch, you can go to the YouTube live stream and rewind it a little bit. I don't know if you're still here, Xander, but it is up. You can do that on YouTube. So it'll be up on YouTube for anybody who wanted to watch this to watch it back too. It'll be up on YouTube as well. But yeah, if you go to YouTube, I know on YouTube streams you can rewind that bitch at any time, bro. So if you missed any part, you could go back in that shit.
Motherfucking titty out. Cause if it a god, they be fucking with a god. Ain't no playing card, I'll be fucking ripping hard. We just begun, hit this shit and you were done. I'm on level 35,000, son. Ain't no way that you are catching out, you fucking bum. Hit a run on Lucifer's newest son. Kick him in the motherfucking eye hole. I'm an I.O. I don't ever keep my eyes closed. And the bank grows, got a pet ghost. That is my bullet hose. Tryna get
I like the vibe of this.
Bloody nose. Ain't the one for me. Aight. Just saying, bro. I gotta like fly backwards.
Okay, look the kid up in that lava. Hot boy walking around like a Mr. Carter. Nose bleed when I got my eyes in your daughter.
I picked up that Mr. Carter.
Trying to pick a lady for the team like a starter. I'm all in your body, got me stalling. I shoot like I'm balling. You wanna be my darling? Baby, just a flower in the bed like a garden. If a nigga
you were flowered in that bed, you were garden. Ooh, okay, we got some bars.
Try me, you tell him by the warden. Maybe he be wildin'. All lies. Never trust a nigga, I can see it in your eyes. First place, baby, and she walking like a prize. Loving that you
first place, baby, you walking like a prize. I'm gonna use that, bro. I'm gonna court some females to that.
Educated, baby, so wise. Oh man, now she fucking around with me. If a nigga wanna switch, then I knock until it bleed. But you know I ain't seen him but a punk go to sleep. If he counting on the gang, then the gang count sheep. Okay, heard your shawty wetter than a manatee. Repopulate humanity in schools like academy. All bitch.
Ooh, that rhyme scheme popping like academy. That flow too.
Hanging around a kid, but you cried at me. Two nuns, Bible study, father, are you proud of me? I knock it down and knock her up, a glocky, stuck it up, the black, I light it up like waka flocka, light it up, like it. Oh yeah, that's it, I guess. Nothing too complicated, just a little in my feels type of moment. Really wish you could call back, yo. I miss you.
Banger. Absolute banger from Scott, dude. I like the vibe of that one. I don't know who was who because I'm not familiar with these guys, so I don't know who was the first verse and who was the second verse. But regardless, both you guys cooked. I like the vibe. I like the flows. Some of the bars in there were dope. They weren't like crazy punches, but they were just some like really cool lines in there. It in terms of like quality standpoint, it was really, really good. From a mixing and mastering standpoint, like I couldn't really dissect anything necessarily negatively from a mix standpoint, but just an overall just a banger. So shout out to Scott and shout out to Doff. If I'm saying that name wrong, I apologize, but shout out to everybody involved with this. That was dope. Yo, you're Captain Mari. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Sorry, I don't have alerts currently, but I appreciate you. But that is it for all the reactions, chat. How are we feeling? Yo, Lockdown, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are we feeling, chat? That was the last reaction of the day. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Hey. shout out to you guys, as always, for... But no, shout out to you guys for coming and chilling for a few hours. I appreciate you as always. Whether you guys were here for the whole time or you guys are just coming in or you guys were here for a little bit earlier, I appreciate you guys. I love always checking out, catching up with you guys, especially the smaller artists, because nowadays, like I said, I don't do these streams very often. So some stuff might fly by my radar, right? I try my best to keep up with everybody, but some stuff might just sneak by my radar. So I always love catching up with you guys and catching up with all the good music. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get, like I said, into the habit of doing these streams more often, and try to catch up with you guys more and just try to keep up to date with everything. But my word is not necessarily the greatest, so don't hold me to that. But I appreciate you guys regardless. All the artists who have been submitting and allow me to react, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, this is like the first time I'm doing a stream where there's just like, I don't have anything to really promote. Like, not anything for like the time being. Normally I have like a shit ton of stuff, but normally now I don't have really anything to promote. So I think we're just gonna end the stream there, chat. I think we're gonna end the stream there. Fire, gonna check the rest of the video. I appreciate you, Jake. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream there, chat. Again, I appreciate everybody coming in and tuning in. Shout out to all the follows today. We got quite a few follows today, and I appreciate you guys all truly. I hope to see you guys all back and tuning in the future. And yeah, I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I'm going to be real. Hopefully not too long from now. What else? Yeah, follow the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube if you like Nerdcore. Follow the TikTok if you like Nerdcore. Follow me on all social medias, all of that stuff. If you're on YouTube, it's all in the description. If you're on Twitch, if you go down to the panels below, yeah, you'll find a link to all my socials. And as always, chat, how we end off every single one of these streams, make sure you guys stay safe, take care of yourself, tell a loved one that you love them, because at the end of the day, you just never know in this crazy world. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.
I'm telling them, bro, we're the Don rappers,
bro. How many times I'm gonna tell you?
We are the
It's us. We're the Don rappers, bro. Fuck.
I feel the aura like I'm on one shit. I link with bro, you know he cold as it gets.
Clean as mist, I got a choke in the fist. Maybe cleaner than the soap on a dish. Dropping gems like the